Yes people, it's MossieSSJ, welcome back to another video, and we're back over on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, the global side of the game, EZA LR Broly versus Super Physical Extreme Battle Road, and I finally managed to do it, yeah, and this Broly is just an absolute beast, and near enough just wiped the whole team out straight away. So I've been really excited about this EZA, and it's lived up to expectations, and it's allowed me to do some extreme Super Battle Roads that I haven't been able to do, especially by pulling the new int Broly, the Planetary Destruction and Movie Bosses leader, is just amazing. He managed to help me along with LR Int Cell do the, I believe it's Super Tech Extreme Super Battle Road. So I've got a few of them done. I've only got 2 more left, I believe. But I mean, just look at the damage that Broly is doing here. I mean, it's ridiculous, honestly. It's just an amazing unit. I mean, his passive is just overwhelming. Even reading it out, it's just plus this, super attack this, super attack this, super attack. I don't know how many times. I think it says super attack in the passive like 6 or 7 times. And here you can see the attack. Another good thing with Broly, which I didn't really expect, maybe because I did not read the passive skill properly, is his defense just seems to go up just somehow, just massively at times. I don't understand how. I'm going to have to look through the passive again, read through it properly, try to understand it, because I'm not going to lie, I did just jump straight in with this EZA, just get it done, and then I jumped straight into this about 2 days ago. Obviously, I'm recording over it because at the time I didn't really think I'd do it. It was just a random run, and I started smashing it, so I just thought, I just can't start recording halfway through. And as you see, I didn't even use one item in the first one. Obviously, all the time, my advice for anybody on any Super Battle Road, whether it's a normal or extreme, is always at least minimum try to get your first turn off without using any items at all, because it can make a massive difference in your run. And preferably what I like to do, if I can, I like to only use 1 item in the first event, and I like to save 3 for the very last event, because I don't know, let me know in the comments if you think I'm right by what I'm going to say here, but the 4th stage or the 3rd stage, depending on which type of Super Battle Road you're on, it just seems to be a bit, I don't know, it just gets really hard and you just seem to get smacked off rapidly no matter what. So you always have to use an item. I just pretty much spam my items straight away when I get to the 4th or 3rd event. But I managed to get through. Like I said, I really didn't expect this. Obviously, I have not done the EZA for the LR free-to-play Freezer yet, you can see on screen now. But I'm planning on doing that soon. I think I'm missing 2 dupes to get one of the units that I need to jump into it, then I can get it done. But as you can see, I bought along Omega Shenron as well. The SDR EZA is really good. His attack stats not all that, but his defense is very, you can trust his defense a lot on this mode, along with the Dragon Ball Saga Demon King Piccolo. I mean, he lowers attack and his defense goes sky high at points, so it's a really good unit if you got him. I mean, there's not a lot of viable units. Sometimes you'll struggle with your key on this, but due to the EZA LR Broly's leader skill +4 with both, obviously we don't really struggle with key on this run. And this is another thing, this Gohan and Videl, I don't know why, they're just like the bane of my life on every single Super Battle Road I come up on them against. Even if I'm doing no item runs on one I've done really easy many times, they just always seem to catch me out. But as you can see, LR Broly just doing the work along with Demon King Piccolo. See what we can get him to do here. I believe this one's mine, or maybe this is a friend's, I'm not sure. Yeah, I believe that's mine. But that's Gohan gone. Videl's weak, I believe we knocked down her attack quite a few times. I mean, this team that I built, it does lower attack quite a lot. Obviously, I bought the SDR Wicked Bloodline Cooler transforming. He's really good. I mean, his defense wasn't all that there, but his attack stat is really good, especially if you got a few dupes into him. I believe I've only got him at 55% right now, so I could do with him investing in him a bit more. I've nearly got 500 red coins saved up, but I'm not sure whether to wait for a new unit that's going to come into the shop or get some dupes for some really good units I need. But as you can see, I also bought the Battlefield Ultimate Clash, whatever you want to call it, the one you can buy with your Battlefield points. Freezer, Mecha Freezer and Cooler, Big Daddy Cooler, as you can see on screen now. I mean, they are actually a really good unit, to be fair, I'm not going to lie. They are one of my favourite Battlefield units that you can buy. Probably one of the best, and they link up really well with Cooler. Also with the LR free-to-play Freezer, they link up really well. As you can see, that's Videl done right there. And we'll move straight on to the next one, which I believe is Super Vegeta and Super Trunks. I mean, these are quite hard as well. I mean, when I come into a Super Battle Road, if I've got Mercenary Tao or Cyborg Tao and Master Shen, whatever the names are, I'll personally back out and I'll try to get the Bardock squad. because they just seem a little bit easier to kill. That's just my personal preference. But I pop a Ghost Usher right here because I thought if I could just get a really good bit of damage early onto Trunks and knock his attack down with my Demon King Piccolo, it may give me a chance, because like I said, along with the third and the fourth stages, as I said in the video before, they just worry me sometimes. And obviously I just see knocking defense down as well with Omega Shenron, and we get the double. Hopefully another crit. No, not a crit that time. And Broly, see, 2.4 mil, yeah, it's just an absolute beast, I swear to God. Critical as well, and he'll pop off another. And I have noticed a few times, even mine with I believe he's got 2 dupes. He does do his third super attack as well sometimes, which comes in handy quite a lot. You see this Demon King Piccolo, 1.2 million, not a bad attack start all, and he also lowers attack, I believe. Yep, there we go. So that's Trunks there enough taken care of. I believe we can get rid of him this turn. Obviously, as you can see, something you always want to do. Just a little tip, just always check who's got the best defense, whose passive's kicked in where, you know what I mean? Because you don't just want to rely on a passive activating all the time, because sometimes it just doesn't. And as you can see, I've still got 4 items left, and I'm on the 3rd stage. So far we're doing well. I could afford to pop an item, so I popped Princess Snake. Now let's just see what the next move was. Obviously, I don't really like to go for the legendary super attack, the 18 key with Broly, because I like the attack all a lot of the times. Unless there's only one character left, because you might get off a lot of damage, you might hit like 3 mil, 4 mil, blah, blah, blah. Then you can do it. But just to be on the safe side, in case Trunks didn't die, I just went for the 17 key, I believe. And also we can see Mecha Frieza and Big Daddy King Cooler doing work, along with SDR Cooler transforming. I mean, look, he's just so clean. I still love his super attack to this day. It's straight out the movie, innit? And I don't know, I just really love that movie as I was growing up as a kid. You see my Broly hitting 1.4 mil here. Does a nice bit of damage, but we would prefer crits. I'm not sure if it was in this video where he did get a 3rd super attack. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. Yes, it does. It's right here. There we go. That's his passive working as well, working nicely. I mean, he just had a lot of potential, and Dokkan have actually released the potential for Broly. And I'm really enjoying what they've done with him. I'm hoping they can do it with the next LR EZA units, like I said, with LR AGL Margin Vegeta. I mean, hopefully he'll just be a beast if he gets the same treatment. But as you can see, as I was saying about the 18 key super, I managed to get it off of Broly here in case Omega doesn't kill Vegeta straight away. We suffered the super attack, we managed to survive it. I'm not going to lie, my bottom hole did clench a bit during that, but it's one of them, it's one of them. Extreme Super Battle Road just does it to me. It's unpredictable, and there we go, that's Vegeta done. So right now, we're going to get straight onto the 4th stage. I'm saying this like I haven't already done it. I'm just still excited about actually finishing it, people. Like I said, I've only got 2 more left, so I'm going to get them done in the coming days and see if I can get some videos up for you. But like I said, to be safe, I've come in with at least 3 items. I popped a Princess Snake and a Weave straight away, just so I won't get hit for barely anything at all. And I decided to go for Goten. Obviously, he's the weakest. Knock his attack down as well. And obviously with Cooler, once it's hit, his defense will usually go up by a little bit, so I've just put him in the 1st slot, even though it won't stack over. You see Demon King Piccolo here, like I said, is really vital for lowering attack. He can hit a lot as well, he can crit, and he can also do a double super sometimes. That's just the way I built him, and he just seemed to work really well. You see, this did worry me a bit, but it didn't really do too much, as you see, 70 odd K, and now we've got the 2.1 mil from Mecha Frieza and Big Daddy King Cold. I mean, the super attack animation on that is really clean as well. I love the death ball at the end. And it's fitting that it's against Goku Super Saiyan family, so worked out quite well. Seemed to be doing quite well. I know Goku's already attacked, so I knew that Cooler wasn't going to die. Well, I hoped. And luckily, my hope came through for me. Knock his attack and defense down, and we should be sweet. Now I believe I popped the Android 8, yep. And we should be well away with our 2 Brolys to wipe these out. Maybe not kill him in this rotation, obviously, but at least get rid of the Goten and really damage a Gohan. And obviously Omega Shenron is potential for doubles. That just works out really well in my favour sometimes, especially in these later stages of Extreme Super Battle Road where you ain't got any items left and you need someone to come in clutch. And there we go, LR Broly doing the work. 2.2 mil for his 2nd. Let's see what he does here. There we go. do some proper work. Unfortunately, he didn't get his third off, but we've got Omega coming in with a 1.2 mil. And that's Goku severely weakened. And now my LR Broly hopefully should wipe out the Goku. Hopefully should wipe out them both. I can't remember exactly whether I went another turn. No. Yep, and I believe that should be it, people. I believe that should be it. Super Physical Extreme Battle Road actually finished, and I'm so happy. Shame I didn't record the audio on the phone because I jumped out my chair, started going mad. But I'm so happy. Obviously, people, you've seen the team I use. It wasn't really the most viable team, but it just goes to prove that you can do it. Just play about with your teams, with random units, and just see what you can do. But anyway, people, I've been MossieSSJ, and I'll catch you on the next one.